Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is be Hank Hill skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Hank Hill from King of the Hill, and this video was suggested by 3 of my viewers, which was YSN, GND, Aaron YT and Brute Force Records. Thank you very much to all 3 of you for the video suggestions. YSN said, can you do combos for Hank Hill skin? Of course I can. GND Aaron YT said, can you do the legendary Texas man himself, Hank Hill combos? Of course I can. And then finally, Brute Force Records said, do Hank Hill next. Of course I can. Hank Hill can be found in the item shop under the Animated Dads tab and can be bought separately for 1,500 V-Bucks or with the Hank Hill bundle for 2,000 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Hank Hill skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know. But thank you personally. Hank Hill is a part of the King of the Hill set introduced in this season. All combos will be shown for in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp, description and the comments down below as well. First back bling is Beef Pack, part of the Relaxed Fit set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3 using a default style. You can also use Bob Belcher's back bling, the Flying Burger, if you have that one as well, would work nicely. Pickaxe is Drumsticks, part of the Family Guy set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1. You can also use the drummies if you don't have the drumsticks. The glider I'm personally using for all 10 combos is a Pickled Chip, part of the Bad for Brine set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2 and is Big Deals glider, using it for the basically just the food related theme. But you can also use the Chamoy, the red one if you want to, or the obviously green one like this. If you don't have this one or don't want to use it, you can also use the Camp Cruiser, Crop Duster, Extra Cheese, Flappy Flyer or Flying Saucer would work nicely as well. Contrail is Alphabet Soup, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, using it for the food related theme, but you can use any other contrail. It could be white themed like Spectral Essence, or anything blue themed or brown themed, or no contrail in general. I know some players don't like to use them, but I find the Alphabet Soup in my opinion is the best to use with Hank Hill. Weapon wrap now is Der Burger, part of the Der Burger set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7's Battle Pass, using it for the food related theme. Basically it has a burger and fries on it, works nicely with the skin as well. Let's move on to the second combo now for Hank Hill. Back bling is Eclipse Show Carryall, part of the Family Guy set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass and is Peter Griffin's back bling, works perfectly with this skin. Pickaxe is Low and Slow, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, goes perfectly with the theme of the skin. If you do have the spatula or like the big actual like pepperoni pizza cutter, or the pizza cutter, I think it's called the Axeroni or something, basically a big pizza cutter, that would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now. Falling Leaf, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, part of the Changing Season set, works perfectly with this skin. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one I thought I'd use Logo A Go-Go, part of the Gridiron Gang set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, based in NFL backbling. The style I'm using is Dallas Cowboys because Hank Hill is a big fan of the Dallas Cowboys. He's basically a dedicated Dallas Cowboys fan, so I thought I'd use obviously the Dallas Cowboys style. Pickaxe is Driver, part of the T-Dov set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Hank Hill is an avid golfer, so I thought I'd use a golf themed pickaxe, works nicely with the skin. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo. Falling Snow, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, part of the Winter Wonderland set, and in one of the King of the Hill episodes the snow actually starts falling in Texas, so I thought I'd use it basically to actually represent that or reference that. Works nicely for the snow theme, also the white as well. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. Back bling is Boomstick, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, and is one of Ash Williams' back blings, based like shotgun holstered, and a couple or some of the episodes of King of the Hill uses a shotgun, based as a shotgun holstered, and works nicely for the brown and black. Pickaxe is Throwback Axe, part of the Origins set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, using it mainly for the brown design, goes nicely with the back bling and the skin in general. Weapon wrap for combo 4 is fully brown themed Rogue Archaeology, part of the Indiana Jones set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3's Battle Pass. Let's move on to the 5th combo now. Back bling is Icon Series Mum Spaghetti, part of the M&M set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG Season Fortnite OG. And this back bling is a reference to the Spurpeggy and Meatballs from one of the episodes of King of the Hill. Pickaxe for this combo is Simple Sledge, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You can also use laser beams, want me to the old matey sledge, but it's a smaller sledgehammer, would work nicely as well. Weapon wrap for this combo is white and black themed. Shadow angular shift introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Let's move on to the 6th combo now for Hank Hill. Back bling is Clip's toolkit, part of the full clip set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. Works perfectly with the pickaxe we're using, which is Wrenchers. Part of the Intrepid engine set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. I'm using a dual wield. You can use the single wield or basically one big pickaxe, big lug if you'd like to as well. Weapon wrap for this combo now is Doodle Buddies. Introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5 can be bought in the item shop. Many use it for the white and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 7. And for this one, I thought I'd use the frying pan, part of the Family Guy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1, as the Big Chicken's back bling. Pickaxe is Drummies, part of the Explosive Expert set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. You can also use a drumsticks, which is the Big Chicken's pickaxe if you like to, or any other food-related item would work nicely. Obviously, if you have that big spatula, low and slow, anything like that would work nicely. Weapon wrap for this combo now is Peter Griffin's weapon wrap from the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass, Rabbit Ears, part of the Family Guy set. Works nicely for the Family Guy theme and also the blue and black theme as well. Let's move on to combo number 8 now. Thought I'd have a back bling, pickaxe, and weapon wrap that are all pizza themed and mainly pepperoni themed for the back bling and pickaxe anyway. Back bling is TMNT Pizza, part of the TMNT set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1. Can also use Beast Boys back bling or just a standard pepperoni slice by itself to work nice. I'm not sure what the pepperoni slice is. Actual back bling is core base is one big pepperoni slice. Pickaxe is the Slice Sweeper, part of the Across the Spider-Verse set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. Men use it for the pepperoni pizza on top. You can also use like the big pizza cutter, would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Pitmaster, part of the Clutch Delivery set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4's Battle Pass, basically the Pizza Pit, which is like a pizza restaurant in Fortnite, so it works nicely for the pizza theme. Let's move on to combo 9 now. Back bling is Waffle Extravaganza, part of the Strange Things set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG, and is 11's back bling. Pickaxe is Sweet Clementine, part of the Flapjack set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. The back bling is Waffle, and the pickaxe is Pancakes, as you see here with syrup. Works nicely. The weapon wrap I'm using for this combo is Pancake Posse, part of the Breakfast Bandit set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5's Battle Pass, and its Pancakes weapon wrap. Works nicely for the pancake theme and also the syrup theme as well. Let's move on to the final combo now for Hank Hill. Back bling is Hollowback, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. The sticker I'm using is Pizza. Use any of the other pizza themed stickers, could be burger themed stickers or anything like food related, would work nicely. Pickaxe is Combat Knife, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. If you did pick up Cleveland Brown or his pickaxe, you can use the posted mailbox or even the Bob Belcher. You can use Bob's spatula, would work nicely as well. I personally haven't picked him up as of yet. I may potentially, but I'm not exactly sure at the moment. Either way, the Combat Knife works nicely for the Brown theme as part of the Future War set and is Sarah Connor's pickaxe. The final weapon wrap now is this one right here. Many using it for the white theme, Squaring Off, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. That is all the Hank Hill skin combos done. Thank you once again to YSN, G&D, Alan YT, and Brute Force Records for the video suggestions. I really did enjoy getting combos done for Hank Hill. And the actual Hank Hill skin leaves the item shop on the 21st of June. I'm pretty sure all the other ones do, the whole animated dads do. Yeah, they do. So if you do obviously want me to make combos for Cleveland Brown, for example, or Bob Belcher, or any other video suggestions, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.